Hi everybody, Sherry Sicard, aka Cannabis Sherry here, and I'm here today with Mitch Mandel, Cannabis Sherry's cultivation editor. And look at this great big box we got from Amazon. I'm so excited. The folks from Spider Farmer sent us a complete beginner grow kit. So we're going to open up this box, check out what's inside it, show you how it all goes together, and then a little bit later down the line you're going to have to come back to see how it all works when we actually have time to grow with it. So we're going to take it out of the box now. Before we do that though, let me remind everybody, hit that YouTube subscribe button and notification bell, because we try to upload new videos every Wednesday. So Mitch, help me get this box off of the table so we have some room to work. And if you don't mind, you have a utility knife, open up that box and let's check out what is inside of this. Now I know one of the things inside of it is a SF1000 dimmable full spectrum LED grow light that has Samsung diodes and a mean well driver. So those are kind of industry standards, and that's a good thing to have.
In the box is another box.
In the box is another box. Okay, let's take that up.
Put this up here.
Put this on the table. Here we go. Do you have your knife? Let's open this one up and I'll get rid of this great big box now, out of our way.
You've already described the light. Is there anything else in here that you can think of?
Well, there's a lot. This package has, I believe, almost everything that you need to grow. Minus the cannabis or the cannabis plants itself, so of course they don't include that.
Look, there's even more boxes.
There's even more boxes.
Let's put this on the ground.
Okay, let's put this one on the ground. I'm going to take out boxes and you can start unpacking and maybe telling the folks a little bit about what's in them.
Well, this is a lot like Christmas. There's nothing labeled on this. I'm not sure what's in there. So.
All right, well, it's fragile, whatever it is. I suspect maybe it's the light. I'm going to get some, this says it's a 4-inch carbon filter.
You can open that up if you like.
I can open that one, okay. Let's see, it is like Christmas. So, what did you get? What did you get?
I got the Spider Farm SF100 Lite.
Okay, which comes with the SF Series Grow Light user manual. Okay.
So it has the usual hangers that all of these systems come with. And there's a power cord. And this is the upgraded light, I can tell, because it has a way to daisy chain, which means putting numerous lights together with one single controller. That's what,
that's nice.
That's what these little Ethernet plugs are for. So if you have a bigger tent or even like for a large grow room, they can put 10, 15 of these together and have them right over the plants.
All with the same control.
All with the same controller.
That's a nice feature.
So, but we'll talk more about the light later as you're putting the system together. But Spider Farmer, the light, a lot of people like these, and we'll talk more about it later.
Okay, and then why don't you talk about this right now? This is the filter.
Right, that's a filter. Then let's keep that out because we'll show that with the fan.
All right, well, let's find the fan. Which one of these boxes?
I don't know. Pick a box.
Pick a box, any box. How about that one?
Okay. Here, I'll start opening this one, and you can start opening up another one.
All right.
There you go.
All right, I think, I
I'll
don't know
get
if
it.
you cut through those. Okay, you got it.
I didn't.
They are a little bit tough. There you go.
What do you got in there?
I am not sure what I have in here. Let's see. It's something that plugs in.
It's a fan.
It's a fan that goes with the filter. Okay, that makes perfect sense. That would attach to the filter. All right, we'll put that right there.
This is the tent.
That's the tent itself. Okay, so we are going to assemble that in a little bit.
Well, let's
Put that aside.
Put this box out of here.
Let's see what else we have in here.
Here, let's not lose any parts. Here,
Looks like we have some hose for the ventilation.
Hose for the ventilation.
Looks like we have some grow bags. Very nice.
Grow bags.
These are, you're going to fill with your plant and your growing medium.
Now,
and
the kit does not come with the plants or the growing medium.
No, and it actually comes with more grow bags than you need because
it's a pretty nice
there are
size.
4 grow bags and this tent will really only fit
What else
one
we have
plant.
in here?
Am I correct on that? One plant in this?
You can put 2 small plants or 1 plant. I would do only 1 plant.
I would do one.
This is for beginners.
Okay, what else have we got? A few more accessories.
We've got a 24-hour timer, so you can set your timer light to 18 hours or 12 hours, whatever it is you're doing, whether you're vegging or flowering.
a thermometer, hygrometer.
Thermometer or hygrometer.
Measures temperature and
how much humidity there is in the air.
right. Okay, so we have some cord for hanging things, some clamps here, and
These clamps are for the ducting.
okay, and more hangers. I think this is the hanger for the light, I believe.
You have hangers for the light, and you also have a hanger for the fan and
Okay.
the filter. And this is actually a netting, so you can train your plants as they're growing.
Train those
Train
puppies
those plants.
into
And then-
submission.
right.
Okay, and then we have the actual grow tent. So let's take that out.
And here's the Spider Farmer user manual that you talked about.
Okay. And let's see, there's all of the parts for the tent. And since I am already experienced at growing at putting together one of our other grow tents, I can see that this goes together in much the same way. We have little clips. It doesn't need any tools, and everything is nicely labeled so we know what part goes into where. And what do we got there?
This is a strap. You would use the strap to hang the filter, and you use these metal hangers to hang the fan.
Okay, so let's get this out of the way, and we will get ready to put it
What's
all
this?
together.
This is an instruction.
This is the instructions, which I'm going to have to look at before putting it together, because it always helps to read the instructions first. I'm a woman, we do that.
Oh, well. All right, so we're going to clean this up a little bit and clear a space so you can start putting it all together.
All right.
How do you like that?
I'll do it. I was hesitant last time, but I know how easy it is, so I'm going to have no problem with this, I know.
But first, look at all this stuff.
That's a lot of stuff in that box. It was a big box. Once you have this, it pretty much contains just about everything you need.
Which is, I think that's a great price for a full kit. You don't have to run around to different stores to buy different things. You don't have to try to match things. Everything here is matched to this tent. This fan is powerful enough to evacuate all the air and refresh the air as often as necessary, but it's not too big, so you're not paying extra for a bigger fan. Same thing with the filter. The filter is a perfect filter for this tent, as is the light. It's all matched into a nice package, so you're not getting too much more than you need, but you're getting what you need. It seems other manufacturers pretty much do the same thing, but that's what I like about the fact that when you buy a whole kit, it's all there. You don't have to worry about much of anything.
Great. Well,
Okay.
let's see how we put it together.
Okay.
The first thing I'm going to do is look at the instructions, make sure I have all the parts to my tent, and then put down the 4 corners on the floor, making sure this little black dot here is facing the floor. Now I'm going to put in the 4 cross pieces that form the foundation of the tent. And there's no tools necessary, they just snap into place. Very easy. Now I'm going to put in 4 uprights, and then there's 4 more that go on top of these. And then I will put in the 4 top corner pieces, this time making sure that little black dot faces up towards the ceiling. Once you have the 4 corners in, you just put in the 4 last cross pieces, and really that's all there is to building this frame. Ta-da! Now let's put on the canvas. I'm going to unroll the tent pieces, and then I'm going to ask Mitch to step in and help me put it on, but this actually went into place pretty easily. I think if you had to do it on your own, you probably could do it as a one-person job. Let's zip it all up, and I really loved on this tent, the zippers were very smooth and easy operating. Even has a front viewing window there. Now it's time to open up the tent, and I'm going to put in the floor, and Mitch is going to install the rest of the equipment, starting with the air filter, which is held to the crossbar by the straps. Next, he's going to hang the 2 ratchet hangers that will hold the fan, and next, of course, is the fan itself. But the one thing that this kit did not come with is a way to attach the fan to the ratchet hangers. We solved this quickly and easily with a couple of zip ties. Next, Mitch is going to put in the second crossbar. This will hold on to the light. He's also going to install some ratchet hangers for the light, and these will allow you to raise and lower the light as needed. Next, it's time to hang the light itself from these metal wires and attach them to the ratchet hangers. After that, Mitch is going to run the electrical cord for the fan and the lights through the hole at the top of the tent and tighten the cord around them to limit the light. Now it's time to plug in our timer and attach our thermometer, hygrometer onto one of the tent poles, clean up the hanger strings, and we will be ready to go. That's how it all goes together. Now let's take a closer look inside. And we're going to start by looking at the fan and the filter. The filter is held onto the crossbar with the straps, and the ratchet hangers hold the fan. Here you can even see the zip ties that we use to attach the fan to the ratchet hangers. Now they're all vented out the side of the tent through that hole. Here's what it looks like from the outside, and you can see that we have cinched the fabric closely in to limit the light. Now let's go back inside the tent and take a look at the light. This is the Spider Farmer SF100 LED light. It's a full spectrum light with white, blue, red, and infrared lights, and it contains 218 Samsung diodes, a Meanwell driver, and very convenient, a dimmer knob that lets you adjust the light for veg and for flower. This light is waterproof and silent. Behind the light, hanging on the tent pole, is the hygrometer thermometer, and also included with this kit, but not in the tent during setup, are the 4 grow bags and the training trellis for your plants, and also a 24-hour timer, so you can put it all on automatic pilot. And there you have it, the Spider Farmer Complete Grow Tent Kit. Until next time, grow your weed.